Welcome, everybody. We got another Sugar Shuffles Race Shuffle this week. We're at Daily B in the GR4s, and we have a good one here where we are matched up with a whole bunch of PHG crew and some other friends. We got PHG Chris, T-Case, PHG Papa, Shaggy, and PHG K-Dub in here. Just check out that beautiful Johnny Walker Sugar Shuffles exclusive livery, too, on that Ferrari GR4. We're going to try to take that to the front, but it might be tough with some of this competition. This turn one on lap one has been sketchy this week. I've gotten runs on guys. I normally just tuck in behind. Don't want to cause a big mess. I've seen it happen way too much, so I'm just going to play it safe here. Kind of tuck behind. He's going real narrow, hits the curb here, gets loose. I'll just tuck in behind and tail right behind him. And here we got our first incident. These guys getting into it. Icicle's going to be wide here and really hold me up, but there's nothing we can do. At least everybody saved it and stayed clean enough. This has been a close group in front of me. Heading into this uphill left, it looks like Papa's going to take advantage of this guy going wide. That's PHG K-Dub. And Papa's going to keep moving up. And I'm still stuck behind Icicles, trying to make my way. Comes in this really slow, but gets a good exit. I probably should have done the same here and followed him with this pack. But this has been a good little group. And I got Shaggy coming up behind me here. He's going to look to get going and get to the front. I didn't hit this uphill right very well. I was trying to slow down so I could make a run on these guys and braked a little early, and Shaggy wasn't expecting it, got into me. I'm going to try to let Shaggy go here, but he lets me go and does a little undercut there and goes right by me, which is all right. I wanted to let him get going anyways after that was a poor turn and just get back into the rhythm of it after that mistake on the uphill right. We're going to try to settle back in here. We got nobody behind us with a nice little gap. So all we have is fresh track in front of us to try to close down this pack. Just set some good laps and hit some perfect apexes here. Speaking of apexes, looks like Papa hit his and Icicles missed his, and so did Roger. They kind of got into each other. I got to part the C there and grab a quick spot, and hopefully we can get another one here. K-Dub getting a little squirrely there, so we'll try to take the inside. Try to get a good run here so we can leave him behind. Shaggy plays that perfect. Just up the inside, grabs 2 spots and clears that carnage. Meanwhile, Papa's off to the races here, trying to hunt down Reese Bobby. K-Dub is settled right in behind me, kind of just rolling along with me, not being too aggressive, but not losing my tail either. And here's why sometimes that pays off. I hit the sand here and just drop like a ton of bricks. And here comes the rest of the pack. They're all gone. Trying to get going on this uphill is impossible. So we're going to have to make those spots back up after that big mistake. And see if we can get back up there. We look like we could have a top 5 with some other PHG crew, but looks like we're going to have to settle in for a little recovery race. Don't have a lot going on here. Yeah, don't have too much pressure from behind, and we've really lost the group in front. So we're just going to settle in, throw some laps down, try to hit our marks a little better than what we were doing with a pack round. Learn a few things. I've run this race a bit, but it's kind of been sporadic. So haven't got it down. We've had a lot of races where we should be top 5. A lot of races where I either put it a couple tires in the sand here or a couple tires in the grass, and it just basically ruins your race. And you just got to settle in and hope for the best. Last lap coming up here. We're just gonna hope these guys battle a ton and really beat and bang that I can catch up, or somebody makes a mistake so we can jump, maybe gain another spot or two. But we're basically settling in, just making sure we don't have to defend with this guy behind, and see if we can get a spot or two, but we might just have to settle for 9th at this point. They did start to battle there, and hopefully they keep going. It'll let me keep closing this gap. Or maybe somebody spins out and makes a mistake. And there it is. There's the mistake I was hoping for. Both ghosted, but I would have made it through that issue nonetheless. And we just gained 2 free spots. I'm not sure I'm going to get the icicles. Really should have been finishing in front of him. Would have been nice to be able to battle K-Dub to finish this one out, because it seemed like we were kind of on the same pace. He might have even had a little bit more than me, just that he was waiting behind me. But either way, that was a really fun race. It would have been nice to fight it out a little more with Shaggy and K-Dub at the front. But good race. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and congrats to Papa. He took that one to the front, got that win with all the PhD crew in the field and watching him. So shout out to him, and Thanks for watching. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.